military tickets broken down to the fine print, if you don't live near a base, where you can get them, room discounts, a review of Shades of Green, and all the frequently asked questions that you have. I'm Terry with Creating the Magic, and let's go. My father is a retired military personnel with the U.S. Air Force, and my brother is currently active duty in the Navy. So for the past 10 years, I have had experience both on the retired end and active duty end on how to get these discounts. There are 4 important things that you need to know right off the bat. Number 1, the military personnel that is getting the discount has to be there. They have to authorize everything. They have to purchase everything. This is not a discount that a military personnel can handle and then hand off to family and friends and let them go on vacation. The military personnel has to be there and show their military ID. Number 2 is going to be the tickets. The ones that save you the most are the Salute to the Military tickets. Sometimes they are called different things depending on the promotion that they're running, but those are the ones that are going to save you the most money. Those tickets, a military personnel can only buy 6 tickets at that discounted price. One of those tickets has to be for the military personnel that is purchasing the tickets. There are other slightly discounted ticket offers as well for military personnel, but the main ones that are basically saving you half what a base ticket is going to be has to be limited to 6 per person in a calendar year. Number 3, blockout dates. There are times of the year, especially during the holidays, that there are blockout dates. Make sure that you are checking your dates according to the blockout dates for the savings on your tickets and your room. Number 4 is going to be who can use these tickets. And I'm going to read off, just so I don't butcher them, everybody that can use these tickets according to the Disney's website. For all U.S. military personnel, the National Guard, the Reservists, and the U.S. Coast Guard, the Commissioned Corps of Public Health Service, and Commissioned Corps of the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration. The kinds of tickets that get this deep discount do vary from year to year, but for the most part, they are 4, 5, or 6 day hopper pass tickets, meaning that you can go for 4, 5, or 6 days to any of the parks and you can hop between each of the parks. If you do not live near a base and or are retired, there are other ways that you can take advantage of getting these tickets, and that is going to be through Shades of Green, which is a military owned resort that is on Disney property but not considered an actual Disney resort. You can visit Shades of Green whenever you get there and you are able to buy your tickets in person. If you do it that way, however, you do not have the ability to make sure that you're able to get your fast passes. And if you are staying at an off-Disney resort, that is 30 days prior to your vacation. And if you're going to choose to stay on site on a Disney resort, that is going to be your 60-day option. If you would like to be able to get your tickets ahead of time, that is also an option for you as well. If you go onto the Shades of Green website, you're going to scroll all the way down to the bottom of the page and you're going to click on the attractions and tickets. From there, they have a link that you can email, and whenever you email them, they will send you the paperwork that you need to fill out. You will send that paperwork back and they will verify it, and then you will be able to purchase your tickets that way. You do need at least 2 weeks, probably a 10 to 14 day window to make sure that you get everything sent off, you get everything verified in a timely manner, and then have your tickets sent to you. You are able to put your tickets to your My Disney experience, and then you are able to choose your fast passes once and assigned to the right person. Whenever the tickets are mailed to you, if you do them through Shades of Green, all you're going to get is a voucher, and that voucher has to be validated when you get to Disney. The military personnel that purchase the tickets must go either to the ticket booth at the front of the parks, show their military ID, and they must be authorized. But insider tip for you, whenever you get there on arrival day, if you will visit Disney Springs and go and check in at guest services, you can get this done on arrival day so that you are not standing in front of the parks waiting to get in just to get your tickets authorized. If you buy the military tickets straight with Shades of Green, they will do everything there on the spot. You can purchase them and they will validate them and they will give you a card for you to have, which can be your ticket into the parks. Let's talk discounts for the Disney-owned resorts. Whenever you go to Disney's website, they're going to advertise that there are military discounts for resort rooms, and it's just going to say great rates on there. You are going to have to call Disney in order to get these discounts. Decide to talk with a travel agent, a Disney travel agent, you're able to do the same thing with them as well. Discounts do vary from year to year according to the different kind of level of the resorts that there are. So there are 3 different levels for resorts on Disney, and that is going to be value resorts, moderate resorts, and deluxe villas. The discounts do range from 20% off all the way up to 40% off, just depending what kind of promotion they are running and also depending on what kind of resort you are staying at. Do not forget that they also have blackout dates, and certain rooms also don't come under the discounts for military personnel. So make sure whatever resort that you choose, just check the fine print so that you know if your military discount is in effect for that time frame or that particular room. If you live near or on a base, you are able to take care of the Disney resort rates also through your MWR in the ITT department. Military personnel also has the option of staying at the Shades of Green Resort. The Shades of Green Resort is owned and caters to military personnel only. Technically, this is not a Disney-owned resort. However, it does have Disney perks and it also does have Disney touches around the resort. As far as pricing goes for this resort, it is done by your rank. And you can easily go on Shades of Green website and they're able to give you all of the different kind of room types and the pricing according to your rank. For staying at the Shades of Green is you do have the ability to have transportation to and from the parks. You also are able to get those extra magic hour early entry times into the parks. A few frequently asked questions. Number 1, the magic bands. Do you have to have a magic band? Do you have to buy a magic band? And can you buy a magic band? And the answer is no, you do not have to have a magic band. Whenever you get your tickets authorized, you will get a credit card type little ticket, and that will be your ticket into the parks. Whenever fast passes are available, you're able to use that as well to get into those rides that you have fast passes for. You are able to purchase magic bands if you so choose. You can either do that on Disney's website or you can do that whenever you get to Disney there. All you have to do is put your ticket number that's on the back of your ticket, and you can go to your My Disney Experience app and you can put in all the information for everybody's magic band and the corresponding ticket, and you are ready to go. The second discount is going to be the Memory Maker, and a normal Memory Maker, if you pre-purchase, is $169 plus tax. If you normally buy it whenever you get to Disney, it's going to be $199 plus tax. Military personnel get a substantial discount, and you do need to buy it there, and it is going to be $98 plus tax. Trust me, you're going to want this. It is going to capture all the memories of the entire trip by professional photographers all around the parks, not to mention those magic shots. And if you do have magic bands, you get little surprises on rides as well. Lastly, there are some discounts for Disney Spring restaurants. You just need to do your research on which Disney Springs restaurants, and those are going to be table service restaurants, that you do get some military discounts at. I do hope that you found the information in this video helpful, and if you did, if you would please hit that like button for me. I would love for you to be a part of the Creating the Magic community. Hit that subscribe button and that notification bell to be notified of any upcoming videos. I take you through all of the parks so you don't miss the magic. And on that note, everybody have a magical day.